Hello. So I'm going to be doing a review on the GorillaPod. This is a tripod, not a bipod, obviously, but the leg broke off. So, and there's rubber bands around this, so I kind of put this thing through the ringer a little bit. These tripods are excellent for little point and shoots, like what I'm filming on, and basically, yeah, that's about it. Not good for big, heavy cameras. I think they're rated up to about 3/4 of a pound. These weigh 2 ounces. So for backpackers like me, I'm going to be using this on my trip. And, well, yeah. Okay, so basically these things are pretty awesome if you don't break it. The legs on this, if you pop them out of the socket, then they kind of become a little yet less useful because the plastic socket splits, and so the diameter on the inside widens a little bit, which makes it a pretty loose, a pretty loose fit. So that means that this can slide around really easily, which is not good if you're trying to wrap it around something. Now, obviously, the point of a GorillaPod is so you can wrap it around something, and when they're new, this works awesome. But if you break them, then it becomes a little yet less useful. I have attached this thing to skis, to baseball bats, to my hiking poles, and basically like a GoPro thing. And it's awesome. So you'll notice that one side is shorter than the other. That's because one of the ball and socket joints came out. So this is made up of a bunch of different ball and socket joints. So one of them came out, one segment, and it was really loose. So what I tried to do was I tried to melt it and put it back in with a match, and basically that didn't work. It just toasted the rubber on the outside and made it such a sloppy fit. It didn't even go in. So yeah, the leg is broken, and I didn't do anything for this. I mean, I think I just may have, I don't know what happened. So the reason I have rubber bands is because the head would pop off really easily, like that. So I tried to keep it together with rubber bands. That sort of works. It only helps if the head comes off with the camera, and then the camera, it just catches it so the camera doesn't fall. It's not really the best security system for that, or secure system. So yeah, so on these tripods there's a little head mount that's actually on my camera that comes with it. It's a standard swivel, or yeah, standard mount, and there's a little coin tightener on the bottom of it. So it's really a pretty good system. It pops in, pops out, it locks, and there's a little button here that you just press. So they're only standing about 5 inches tall, 6 inches tall at the most, something like that. But really, they're not meant to be a tall tripod. Okay, so what I plan on doing with this one is I plan on, well, replacing this ball and socket joint here and moving it up another notch so that it'll fit, but also taking this head off and the rubber bands and simply super gluing it in place so that it'll be still, and use this one for more sports stuff so that the camera doesn't move, sort of a GoPro thing. Now you notice that there's only one segment here. I don't know if you can see that or not, There's only one segment, and basically I took one segment out. There's two rings here. There's two like pieces of rubber, I guess, two sockets, and I took one out just trying to fix it, and it didn't work. So, yeah. And well, I did get another gorrila pod, which that's what my camera is sitting on right now. So yeah, just take care of it and you'll be fine. Yep. Oh, one more thing to mention is that there's a little, one of the reasons that these pop out and don't go back in properly and stay in is because usually, well, there's a little pin that sticks up on the underside, like you have the cup and you have the ball and it fits in here like this. So there's a pin on the bottom of this that the ball hits and prevents it from slipping out of the socket. So if you break that pin, then the ball will go in and slide past that, and it will be able to pop out much easier. So don't do that. Just be careful, because these only do bend to a certain amount. Alrighty. Subscribe if you like, or like if you like, and leave a comment if you like. So, have a good one.